I sit and I wonder what others hear when they hear my voice. Do they hear the things I imagine of myself? The journeys I go on, the people I become. Do they hear what I hear? I sit here and I wonder what I could become. I sit here because that is all I know how to do. I don't know how to save the world. I just know I want to do it. I don't know what to do next. I'm lost in my thoughts. And all I can hear is the void, screeching, pulling me towards it, pulling us all towards it, unable to free ourselves, unable to save each other, to save the ones we love from the impending void, the void we are all falling through forever. I sit here and I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the worlds I've left behind, of the worlds I've left burning, the universes I have jumped from, things I have seen, things that came out of the void. I have gone mad, and this is my descent. I wish I could explain it all to you, explain it all in a way that would help me come out of this place. But depression, that wasn't it. But depression kept me from seeing what the problem truly was. I'm not depressed. I'm not crazy. The depression was keeping me from becoming self-aware of my own psychosis. I always thought that I would become an artist. I always thought that my words would change hearts. Or just make people care like how I cared. But I'm nothing. I'm not funny. I'm not all that special. I read what I used to write, and I cringe. It's unreadable. Streams of consciousness. People always told me that when I talked about theory, it would be the most eloquent theory they'd ever heard. They were so impressed with how I could speak, how I could know things, put things together that other people had never seen before. But it wasn't real. I was just talking out of my ass. I'd literally sit in a classroom, listen to everybody talk, and just find a way to turn the things they said into a sentence. You know, a student would come with an idea, a minute later another student would have this different idea, and in my head I just put those two thoughts together. How it could work out, how it couldn't work out. Is that what theory is? Is that what I was supposed to be doing? I never actually read anything. Not anything completely. I'd get like a 12-page reading assignment, and I read 8 pages of it. 6 pages even. And I just Googled what the fuck they were talking about. You know, I was a way better listener than I was a reader. I'm a way better talker than I am a writer. I think that's why I dropped out of grad school. I wanted to be a writer, but I'm not a writer. I'm a theorist. I can't really write. All my ideas come out in words, vocally. Living through those ideas, imagining worlds where those ideas were true and not true. Exploring those ideas as little universes. You know, sometimes I have to remind myself that I went to school, because it just feels like I've been living this life my entire life. Outside of school. I'm just always struggling. I just thought I'd be struggling for something. That this was some choice that I'd made to suffer in my work. But you realize the suffering was going to be there whether you wanted it or not. It's just what happens. I have a hard life. I make $800 a month at a pizzeria. I'm $169,000 in debt. I'm suffering from so many mental things. So many medical shit. That doesn't even make sense. I'm having trouble talking, remembering how to form sentences, remembering words, remembering how to speak. I'm just by myself all the time now. Always by myself. I don't know how I sound anymore, or how I ever sounded. I could go days without speaking to somebody, not out loud. Now it's all text. I don't actually see my friends anymore. They're just on my phone. I've been trying to learn Russian, but I barely use English. I could be doing so much more. I could be writing or making YouTube videos or making a podcast, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to find a way to make money. Or at least be comfortable. I make, what, 8,000? No. I can't do math. $10,000 a year. I make around $10,000 a year. That's nothing. Like, I don't even think of that as a wage that someone could live off of. That's $10,000 a year. I'm living in a sublet and rent $600. And I have to move out August 24th, so I better find something soon. And I'm doing laundry.